Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another range day. So we have kind of an old school gun here for you guys today. This gun I was able to look at the old gun shop near me, but this is honestly a classic Charter Arms revolver. The reason why I'm showing this video is because this gun has a very different history than what I expected it to, and part of that history is the main reason that I picked it up, just to show you guys. So these guns had kind of a weird upcoming in their past, with being the chosen weapon of a serial killer from New York. He was just doing random assassinations on people, and he was later caught by police, put in jail. He's still in jail and should be rotting until he dies. But to go along with that is this gun later, after all of that happened, is police were still using revolvers. They were switching over to semi-automatics. But this was chosen as a really solid sidearm for an officer in case they ever had issues with the semi-automatic. They could pull this out and have a backup. And the reason that I picked this up is because this was actually a police traded weapon. And for being the age that it is in very, very good condition. It's a little dirty now that I got to shoot it, but nice 2.5 inch 5-shot 44 special. So it's shooting this monster right here, and this thing packs a punch, but it's very manageable. It's a big bullet going down range, but the gun is very easy to shoot. Go ahead and send a couple shots. I got a couple shots on target, but like I said, this was a very solid backup for our local law enforcement, and I just thought it was a really cool gun to pick up, and just something short and sweet to bring to you guys on a pretty cool piece of history for around this area as being a law enforcement pistol. And I mean, some quick facts about it. It is a single and double action revolver, 5-shot, 44 special, 2.5 inch barrel, and that's a big deal. And also, to go with the fact that it was a police, is it has the kind of shortened, honed down hammer, because it was a lot easier and more comfortable as a sidearm for officers. And yeah, that's honestly about it. It's a very nice little pistol. It was nice to get a couple shots off for it and get the chance to shoot it. But to me, it was just a piece of history to bring to you guys. This is a classic Charter Arms pistol, and I know some people might diss on Charter Arms. Charter Arms was a company that was kind of hit or miss when they were in the earlier stages of the company, which any company is, honestly. They took a few shots in the dark on some models for their guns, and some would bring money, some wouldn't, and they kind of dropped off there for a little bit, and then they started coming back with the production of the Bulldogs, and some of their small size, like more compact, big bore pistols. And this here is one that shows the age of time. Very, very solid little pistol. And like I said too, is it was carried as a sidearm for law enforcement. This gun here has a nice little holster, easy to stick in your waistband and just have. It's very nice. It's very concealable, first off, for being a pistol the size that it is, because usually 44s and things like that, they can be pretty monstrous guns just to keep in your belt. So this one here was something pretty cool to get my hands on, and to bring you that little bit of information that I did. This gun, like I said, is a early 80s to mid to late 90s pistol, and it just had a very weird upcoming with being, like I said, the chosen weapon of basically an assassin in New York. But then it also became a law enforcement carry gun, which to me is kind of where I knew it from. And that's pretty much all I can say, is they switched over from this, and a local officer traded this in, and I was able to get my hands on it. It's just a solid gun. I can't help it. For the age that it is, I like it. And it's nice that a gun this big is that manageable to shoot. To sit there and shoot a bullet this big down range at over 1,000 feet per second it is very, very uncommon to be comfortably shot. Usually they're pretty hard on your hands, hard on your hands. But this is easy to shoot. Once you get the hang of it, you can put some really good shots on the target. So, alright guys, I'm going to end it on this. I hope you do like this pistol, and I hope you like this little review on a piece of law enforcement history. So, like I said, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to know anything more about this, and maybe if you want to see future guns to carry, as everybody else is shooting rifles and things here at the range, go ahead and drop some comments down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with the little bell next to it for notifications on the newest videos that I will be putting out. Alright guys, I will see you on the next one. And as always, be safe, shoot straight, have fun.